ARG. To the people that don't know what's an ARG, here's a Google definition of ARG, cause I'm not reading that shit. But have you ever participated in one? Well, I know I haven't participated in one till now. You see, recently Finance Tower Defense decided to host an ARG, and well, I decided to join in cause I am dumb as shit. Wow, 2 swear in 1 video. Now, the purpose of this video is to first show where the hell I've been for the past couple weeks, and secondly, to show how good I am in the ARG, because I am so good that I need to stand out of everyone else. Yeah, that's a complete lie. Alright, so the recent update, aka the Greek update, just dropped and I woke up at 9:30 AM. I know, not my proudest moment, I know. But I decided to check the announcement and saw the news about the ARG too. Now, I was kinda shocked they did it even that soon, and excited because I was an insane big fan of ARG and wanted to participate. Little did I know, it was gonna be one of the most insane experiences I ever gonna know. Now, I woke up in chaos as everyone was scrambling looking for a group to join, as you only have 5 people per group, which means every team that either won the past ARG or people that has insane knowledge on the decoding part were most likely taken already, so I had to join the chaos in order to even find a team. After a while, I managed to find a team. A guy named Old Man Consequences invited me to the team, so it consists of me, him, and 3 other people. Now, when I joined the group, they had already found how to get a green key, so that's how I speared the first key in under 1 hour. Give me that speedrun record, boy. By the way, I should mention there's also a total of 6 keys in order to unlock the final minigame and beat the ARG. So the goal is simple: get all the key, find out the answer, and lastly, be the first 100 people that actually beat the ARG and get the investigator Apollo Sun. Now, after I got the green key, I had to do stuff RL, so the rest of the team started to slowly crack the code, and after a while, they managed to find the other 2 keys by guessing. Yeah, I don't know how did they guess that. So I was also surprised too. The code was 9083 for the yellow key and 9087 for the purple key. So yeah, after finding the 3 key, my confidence was instantly boosted, bro. Especially it's only been 4 hours at this point, and joining the group, I thought we could beat the ARG. Little did I know, this was only the start. After that, we were kinda stuck. We only found some hints, and literally that was about it. We found a pocket picture, a white key out with a cipher on it, and a 1 minute plus video worth of Morse code, which was apparently impossible so as well, so yikes. So we were literally basically stuck, had no choice but to conclude day 1, so while I was sleeping, our teammate managed to find more clues. First one being 101. There was a weird message behind the box and saying about something called Wampus, which is aka the Discord mascot, Wampus. Second thing is also an Ender mask, which was saying some kind of model and other crap, but it was end up for the purple key, so we could ignore that part first. Lastly, a chest behind Ender's one, which was surprise for the yellow key. Yeah, we wasted a bit of time just trying to figure out what these meant, but nothing much was discovered. We should have 3 keys left, which was red, white, and blue. But then, disaster struck. One of our teammates left midway due to giving out, so unfortunately we had to find a new teammate. During finding actually, one of our teammates actually sent it to the group saying red key was related to a shadow enchant of Shadow Afton, aka the Afton with the JoJo stand. So I used it in the match while I was trying to figure out the Morse code on the lamp, and this one returned back to lobby. It somehow actually got the red key. So yeah, apparently he was true, so I don't even know how he got the message either way. So yeah, I officially have 4 out of the 6 keys. And it was like 2:30 PM. Noted I started at 8 AM in the morning, so I didn't really know where to go except using the hint that I had to find the blue and the white key. But around 7 PM-ish, I discovered something big. Remember the pocket picture I found a while ago? Yeah, that's somehow related to the white key. Using the hint, find the R6, and exploring a bit further in N4, there was a declaim profile ID, which had a description. The descriptions had 7 people, right? Each explaining a different meaning of a person. But here's the interesting part. I somehow sobered the white key with getting it wrong. Alright, so this is right. Basically, there were 7 people, right? aka the 7 organizer. And the first 2 people description was JT and XX Slater. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but here's the thing. MX Slater had the number 9, while JT had none. So I was a bit confused. By the way, you should also remember the code is 9176345 for the white key, and JT was supposed to be 9. And MX Slater was supposed to be 1. But I somehow guessed the first 2 key and got the white key. Like, seriously, I matched 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, and so on, right? So that was kind of wild. But at the end of the day, so we ended up with 5 keys. Left the blue key, which was actually getting a reward during the time when I was trying to get the red and the white key. So that was great. At this rate, it was supposed to end tomorrow, right? Well, the infamous blue key. One of the most brutal key to find. Literally nobody, or at least from what I know, haven't even got it, bro. Not even to this point. I literally see people left and right giving up because of this goddamn key. Yeah, if you did not participate in the ARG, let me explain to you the infamous blue key, right? So originally, I think the key, aka the white key, was supposed to be the hardest key to get, but Blue key, to literally get a blue key, which you'll see soon by the way, you need to join a Discord server which only matter for the blue key. So day 2 and day 7 was the most important because that's when the rework happened, right? So on day 2, all the messages are actually changed, alright? So it was actually a bunch of number and the screenshot attached to it, which was a silhouette with a mystery face on it. I don't know what it's called, a mystery mark, I don't know. And if you bright up the picture, actually you see 2 codes. It was basically this hashtag and this symbol, which I have no idea what it's called, but yeah, we didn't really have much clue and took a break since they were dropping a hint tomorrow. So yeah, nothing really much happened actually. So this was the race actually started, right? When I woke up, they started randomly drop hints and decoders. Yeah, decoders! I was literally shocked as hell, immediately hop on, trying to decode every possible way I know, but coincidentally, I had to go for the entire day. This is literally one of the days where I had to go for the entire day, no option, and came back home at 11 PM. Yeah, I had no option but to call my teammate, which were all coincidentally offline. So yeah, I didn't have much hope left. Literally people left and right was getting the blue key out of nowhere, and there was literally nothing to do. Now, so day 4 was an absolute disaster. Nothing was sober. We were all hopeless. I was literally considering scrapping this video at this point, quitting the ARG, because I have not uploaded a video for a week. Yeah, at this point, I spent 20 plus goddamn hour in a freaking game when Freddy has a Glock. Not AFK, not macroing, but freaking trying to figure out some hints. But that's when our teammate decided to leave due to the same exhaustion that I had. But this time, it was a glimpse of hope. When he left, he let us the chance to recruit someone. Someone that had an understanding of the blue key. Someone that knew how to decode, so we kept finding till we found someone named Fortnite Godzilla. Yeah, I don't know why his name is like that. Now, Fortnite Godzilla was a different story. He's basically like us but with something on his sleeve. He knew the code for the blue key. Now, for the story it said, he used to be a part of someone else's team, but ended up getting kicked out because they only wanted Godzilla information. But fortunately, he managed to get the blue key code. So there was I, getting up from my bed, knew this is our comeback. Using the blue code, which was aka 9816347, we entered into the keypad, which unlocked a maze. Unfortunately, I was a little dumbass. I decided to reverse the code just to find out how to get originally, which at least good news that I found it at the end of the day, but bad news is that I wasted my entire day trying to figure out how to get the blue key. So, by the way, fun fact, but I was correct the entire time except one thing. I had to combine the hashtag together. So yeah, entire day wasted on blue key, people were already on the last mini game, and it was time before we even had a chance, so I used the last hour hopping on the maze and try to find some clues. Now, using all the key after so long and during endless war, there was a chest once you open, right? Leads you into a maze. Now, in the maze, there's the text and 4 decoders, which you have to find and translate the word. But here's the funny problem, text was goddamn long. So long, they took me 3 hours to type it, so I messed up so much, bro. Yeah, seriously, I messed up so much on the blue key. So, end of the day, we got all the keys, a text and 2 decoders which could lead us to victory. So, if we were quick enough, of course. Now, when I woke up, my team had made absolutely no progress at all before I went to sleep. I asked them to help me type out the code, alright? And they all said yes, but guess what? None of that did. They were literally only sending us 20 messages the entire time I slept. All the message was in the same goddamn hour when I went to sleep. I don't know. By the way, you should also note I wasn't sleeping well because of the ARG. I literally got headaches day after day during the ARG. So yeah, people were already submitting their final answer. My teammate is nowhere to be seen, and I was panicking. I immediately hopped on, started looking for decoders. Also, I should note this, but no haste to my teammate at all. Just please don't ghost me randomly, and also don't leave me out red, alright please? But yeah, after 30 minutes, I got the last decoder, which lead to a massive text and 4 decoders. Alright, so in paper, this actually looks easy, right? Nope, here's the problem. None of us could get the text correctly. I could picture how long the code was. I'm gonna put it up on the video here. See how long the code for yourself, alright? Seriously, I kid you not, I spent 3 hours on day 2. I spent 3 hours on day 5, and I spent another 2 hours on day 6 because of this flipping text. Nevertheless, at 3 PM, I managed to decode it. After decoding text, it should lead you to a Google Docs thing, which shows a question, a riddle to solve the person. You don't know how happy I was when I solved this. My soul literally came back to my body. My heart started pumping due to excitement. I literally jumped with joy. I was literally finally feeling happy. After so long, 6 days of pain, literally carrying my entire team on my back, after people leaving, joining, losing a total of 3 people, nearly quitting the ARG, it was this moment I knew I could finally win. At this point, there were any winner announcements, so yeah, I knew we could win. I found out the answer was Scott Carter due to putting in an AI generator, which yeah, wasn't my proudest moment, but I had no choice just to confirm my answer. So when I was about to go submit, a problem arose. I needed my teammate approval. This took a wild turn. Now I was exhausting during this moment, so I was really in pain. But needing your teammate approval with your submitting, yeah, that was so annoying. At this point, I could leave the group and just say I did it solo, and then getting the winner. Nah, I couldn't be that type of person. So when this moment happened, it was 4 p.m. for my time zone. And guess what? All my teammates were literally on the opposite time zone. I was pissed. I was panicking. Even if I submitted now, I knew they wouldn't accept my submission because I did not have proof that my teammate completed it. So I had to wait till it was goddamn 12 a.m. So yeah, now at this point, only 2 people, aka my other 2 teammates, sent me the approval and the inventory, the keys. But then my teammate woke up and decided to ghost us for 40 minutes. But at this point, the group owner actually woke up and we asked him for the approval and screenshot of his inventory, and we actually got it. So yeah, but during this time, GT actually sent a message relating about the winner announcement, and we were all panicking because if we don't submit now, we might lose the ARG. So during this time, I pinged the group owner, we discussed the DMs, and we agreed to kick him out. Yeah, the guy that ghosted us for 40 minutes, yeah, we ended up kicking him out, but don't worry, this should a happy ending. For him at least. So the group owner immediately submitted our ticket, and we had to wait, alright? We submitted it, as much detail as we can put in, as much stuff as I remember to put in, because I was really the one that's carrying my team right now. After so long, after 6 days of pain, it was 2 a.m. and I finally completed the ARG. At around 3 a.m, I confirmed everything and I went to sleep, hoping for the news that I won the ARG the next day. Day 7. Woke up at 10:45 a.m. because I was sleeping heavily last night. I literally remember waking up thinking it was one of the best nights I've slept in a while. But then I opened Discord. Guess what I saw? We didn't won. I was devastated. Oh, 6 days, 30-40 hours. Finds how to face at this point for this ARG to not even win. I checked the entire list. No, none of my teammates were even there. I checked the group, they were saying that we lost. We were all devastated. We spent all this time trying to beat the ARG. Head out up and down, but still lost. Even though I may lost, I was still happy inside. It was the first ever ARG that I ever participated in, and it was one of the best moments that I had in the finest Tower Defense community. Even though it was pain, exhausting, and to know the same people not even consider to do, I was still happy in the inside, seeing the ARG fight ended. An ARG that I actually participated. Beat the ARG as well. I was happy. Maybe sometimes it isn't the reward, it isn't the place you get, but sometimes it's the experience you get, and the friend we made along the way.